I bought this camera back in 2016 and it cost me $120. Right now in 2021, these are going on eBay for $20 brand new. And in this video, I want to go over, is this camera worth it and should you buy one? So if you're into this gear review, stay tuned. This camera is the Yi Classic. That is what I'm calling it because it is the first Yi action camera that went to market. So this camera features a 16 megapixel sensor for photos, and it can shoot 2K at 30 frames per second and 1080p at 60 frames per second. Also, I have to mention this as well, it has a tripod mount, and that was one of the biggest reasons why I got this, was it had a tripod mount so I can mount it to tripod. It's all made of plastic, but pretty durable plastic. I've dropped it a few times, not scratched the lens yet. So there's a Wi-Fi button on the side, there's a power button and mode switcher, as you can tell, and there's also the shutter button here. So it's very simple. And then I charge it using the micro USB, but you can also pop the battery out, and look at that. So to turn on the camera, it's very simple. You just press and hold this down, and I don't know why it goes to red, but it does that on mine. But normally it would be on photo, and you would press this to change modes, like that. It's a photo. You can tell when you're filming based on that little light right there. There's also a light on the bottom, and I believe there's a light on the back too. So, and then you simply just press record, and look, we're filming. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Obviously it's very dark back there, but this is just, and I have a light right here, so highlight. But this is what it looks like. The most important thing to mention is, this is the biggest downside of the camera, is there's no screen right here. And a lot of people will probably complain that there's no screen. When I used a GoPro Hero 4 Plus, I believe, the one that had the screen on it, I actually didn't use the screen very much. And that's the reason why I bought this, was because you realize you don't need a screen most of the time. Most of the time it's like a chest mount, a head mount, handlebar, or on a car, or one of those things that is when you need it. I'm gonna head over to the app right now. And first thing, I forgot about this. This uses Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth. And then you select the model, which this one is called the Yi Action Camera. See, and these are all the different models. Okay, and there we go. We're linking now, and you can do it. And so this is how this app is very useful because it allows you to frame. So this would be your LCD if you needed an LCD. And then I should also mention you can shoot time lapse as well. This is how you're going to change modes, change to photo. Look at that. Take a photo of me. Hello, photo. Wonderful. The video quality on this thing is not hot garbage. Another thing is, especially in 2021, this price is great. I would not pay $120 for this right now, but for $20 now, I would definitely buy one. So now we're going to the parts of this camera that I do not like. For number one, it's 2021, so I would say any camera you buy now should have 4K in it. This camera does not. 2K is the maximum, and 1080p if you want 60 FPS. And another thing is obviously the screen. There's no screen on it, and that is a definite con, because you want to use it as something other than like a chest mount or a head mount or whatever. You can't really see anything. I would say if you wanted a screen, just get the 4K model for $120. These are the questions that you should ask yourself. So, are you planning on using an action camera a lot? Like if you're filming a lot of action sports, not recommend this, just because the new GoPros have like this hyper steady or hyper smooth or something, and it like smooths out your footage, and it's really good, and you don't need a gimbal, and it's really good. It's for the person who doesn't care about resolution. 1080p is fine, and this can really spice up a video if you use it creatively. Also, this is for people who, like, if you want to mount it to a car, or like you have one certain shot you want to get. I've mounted it into a bowl of oatmeal before. I also bought a $20 kit off Amazon of a bunch of accessories, and it was the best purchase. I've used this on a few things, and it's not been terrible. I don't use it as my daily driver, obviously, but even in 2021, I still use this thing occasionally. This one does everything that I need an action camera to do. And it kind of made me feel bad when I learned it was only $20 now. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. That really means a lot. And please subscribe and stay tuned for more gear-related videos in the future. Peace.